Lesson 1, Strawberry Jam. Reading of page 5 till 8. There was once an old woman who made some strawberry jam. She stirred it and she stirred it, and when it was cooked, she poured it out into some clean, shining jam jars. There were 10 shining jam jars, and the strawberry jam dropped from the saucepan, plop, plop, ploppity plop, until the first jar was filled. Then the jam dropped, plop, plop, ploppity plop, until the second jar was filled. Then the jam dropped, plop, plop, ploppity plop, until all the 10 jars were filled right up to the tip top with red, sticky strawberry jam. Just enough was left in the saucepan for the old woman to put on some bread for her little grandson's supper. She tied a clean piece of paper over the top of each jar. She put them on a shelf in the kitchen and left them all in a row to cool. At 9 o'clock, the old woman went off to bed. At 9:30, a tin fell against the first jam jar and knocked it on to the second jar. The second jar fell against the third. The third fell against the fourth, and so on. All along the row of jars until the last jam jar fell on its side. And there it stayed all night. Soon the red sticky strawberry jam began to come through the clean paper top. It began to drip down onto the kitchen floor, drip, 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 drip. At 10 o'clock, when all was still, there was a scratching sound in the corner of the kitchen. A wee white mouse with pink eyes and a long pink tail peeped out of his hole. He ran across the kitchen floor looking for crumbs or bits of bread that might have been left about. He had 9 baby mice in his nest at home. He had left them fast asleep. They were funny little pink things with round noses and white fur, just beginning to grow. When the sunlight fell on their backs, they shone like silver. The wee white father mouse came near to the place in the kitchen where the jam was dripping, drip, 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 onto the kitchen floor. Just as he passed by this place, a drop of red, sticky strawberry jam fell splash on the tip of his pink nose.